Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host. So, as you can see here, we are on the pavement. Now the pavement sometimes has obstacles. The bike part hardly does, but I am not allowed to use the bike one legally. It's only for bikes. But as you can see up here, I believe we might have a little bit of an issue getting past there, and I might have to this is not a good thing, the way they've set that up. Brilliant. I am going to have to good thing is I'm going to have to go down a big bump. Yeah, because they've left their road signs there in the way for any pushchair, any person on a wheelchair. Or people on a mobility scooter. Yes, I could go on the road, but in this weather with this visibility, if I can go on the pavement, I'm going to stay on the pavement simply because just being reasonable. I love that this vehicle can go on the road. It's nice to be able to do that. It's really nice. I love that I can go out and do all those things. But in this kind of weather, or if I'm on a road that I don't know, or a road with fast traffic, I will stick to the pavement because I am in a squishy vehicle compared to most of the other things out there. This used to be Calden College on the right hand side. I used to go there. They had the really good computer department, and the tech support were fucking awesome. I didn't have to go out, I didn't have to spend time in the actual... They didn't have a quiet room for people like me, but they did have a really nice... Is that... I'm just wondering something. Is that guy in front? I am going to do an illegal thing now. No one's behind me. Yeah, that vehicle is really in a bad place now. Let's just cross over here. I love it when people park their vehicles like that. And by that I'm being very, very, very sarcastic. I do not love it in any way, shape or form. Hello. You go by the fountain and have a drink. I love this. I mean, 2015, 2016, this wasn't here in this way. In fact, only the bottom part was. It was filled with grass and that, and they had a grant to redo this entire place and make it a lot better. It is not going to stop raining. It really isn't going to stop raining. I'm so happy about this canopy. Another little drinky. Sit out here for a little bit and chat to you all before I have to go back into the house. I don't have to, but that's the wrong word to use. But it is nice to be here. In my little safe space. I'm just thinking where it would be best to connect the tablet to. The good thing is that this equipment is really strong. Anyway, I think it's time for me to go home. And it's time for me to say goodbye to you all. Yes, this is the more normal weather that we get in the UK. When we have a heat wave and that, we're not prepared for it. This is the weather that in the UK we're prepared for. We don't we don't do very well with the actual warm weather. So take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.